Gurubhyom Namaha. On Pitru Tarpanam or this Mahalaya Papasha, some points I wanted to share. Somebody asked, what is the Sankalpasthana? Sankalpasthana is nothing special. When you are taking bath, take this Achamanam, Kesava Madhava Narayana by sitting position, because and just for a minute, and after taking bath also just after pouring water, just do by sitting Kesava Madhava Narayana. अपवित्र पवित्रो वा सर्वावस्थो गतोपि वा यस्मरेत् पुण्डरीकाश्च सबाह्यंतर शुचिः. Then Ganga Yamuna Narmada Sindhu Kaveri Jale Sannidhim Kuru. Just pour a little water after while taking bath. And then Sankalpa means take some water and directly you can pour it, not necessarily on the copper glass. Any plate is available, you can pour it, that is still better. Nor while taking that water, you take it in the water and say this today's whatever it is. विष्णुर्दिव्य राजेन श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैव सुंदरमन्मतरे कलियुगे प्रथमपादे जम्बुद्वीपे भारतवर्षे मेरोर्दर्शन दिग्भागे गंगा गोदावरी मध्यप्रदेशे गंगा गोदावरी कावेरी मध्यप्रदेशे डिपेंडिंग अपॉन विच प्लेस यू आर. श्रीराम क्षेत्रे एज फार एज महाराष्ट्र and other places are concerned, श्रीराम क्षेत्रे परशुराम क्षेत्रे we call it. In Srisailam, that side they call Adivaraha क्षेत्रे. Like that depends upon the place. And then what you will say, शुभतिथौ अस्मिन् वर्तमान व्यवहारिक प्रभादि संवत्सरे मध्ये शुभकृत संवत्सरे, दिस ईयर इज शुभकृत संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने वर्ष ऋतुः भाद्रपद मासे महालय पश्य पुण्यकाले. You know, it starts from Padjami to Amavasya, depending upon which day your parent, father or mother left the body. That particular tidhi is better. If you do not know which tidhi, then do it on the Amavasya day. That will take care of all things. And then after doing Subhatidau, the Sankalpam, what you will say is Bhagavan Prichyardham Mahalaya Pasya Punyakale Devarshi Pitru Muddesya Devarshi Pitru Nuddesya Uddesya Devarshi Pitru Tarpanam Devarshi Pitru Prichyardham Devarshi Pitru Tarpanam Karishe. I will read it. After telling Subhatidau Subhamurte Subhakru Samvatsare Dashanayane Varshrutu Bhadrapada Mase Mahalaya Pasha, today Panchami Tidhi, for example, Mahalaya Pasha Punyakale Devarshi Pitru Uddisya Devarshi Pitru Prichardham Devarshi Pitru Tarpanam Karishe, and pour water. That is Sankalpam. And then you take your bath normally. And after that, that particular the towel on which you have taken the bath, that you do it and pour it like this, and take it and pour it on a garden, preferably. If that is not possible, some pot in your house, if you are in the first floor, you can put it. Or if you are still having energies, take the towel in a plastic thing and go to the garden and do it as you like. This is one way you can manage these things. And then first Brahma Tarpanam they call it. Brahma Tarpanam means Brahma Dayo Ye Devo. This book is available anywhere. You have to see those things. I suggest this particular one. Of course, English you may try. In the local languages also, Gita Press has come out with a beautiful thing about these kind of things. And they say Brahma Tarpanam also. Brahma Tarpanam means to gods you have to do basically. But here there is a shortcut also. After facing the east, after applying the thing, a vibhuti, then doing achamanam again. One deep, I hope deep you have to do it, little lamp, but don't put agarbatti, don't do any ring, ding ding ding, that sound you don't make anything. And facing east, you sit on an asan particularly made up of wood. And then darbhas you have to get it. Darbhas means you will get it a dry grass, a big one, and under the seat also you keep it. And then on a copper plate, taking your Panchapatra Dharani, do that. Brahmadayo yo deva tan devagam starpayami. Starpayami you have to say. STA. Sarvan devagam starpayami. Sarva, all gods, tarpayami. Sarvan deva ganagam starpayami. Sarvan deva patnim starpayami. Sarvan deva putragam starpayami. Sarvan deva pautragam starpayami. Sarvan deva pautragam starpayami. Bhurdevagam starpayami. Bhuvardevagam starpayami. Suvardevagam starpayami. Bhurbhuvasya varevagam starpayami. This you are doing in the normal position. Then this janet which you are having, that you take it like mala and then pour Tan adha Krishna Dvaipaya Nadayo ye Rushaya. Tan Rushigam Starpayami. Rushigam for Rushis Starpayami. First you say 2 times, you have to say first Starpayami, second time Tarpayami. STAR Starpayami. No, second time normal Tarpayami. TAR Tarpayami. Sarvan Rushigam Tarpayami. Sarvan Rushiganagam Starpayami. Tarpayami. Sarvan Rushipatnim Starpayami. Tarpayami. Sarvan Rushiputram Starpayami. Tarpayami. Sarvan Rushigam Pautram Starpayami. Tarpayami. Bhur Rushigam Starpayami. Tarpayami. Bhuvar Rushigam Starpayami. Tarpayami. Suvar Rushigam Starpayami. Tarpayami. Bhurbhuvasya Rushigam Starpayami. Tarpayami. Kandarshi Tarpanam Starpayami. Tarpayami. Prajapatim Kandarishim Starpayami. Tarpayami. Somam Kandarishim Starpayami. Tarpayami. Agnim Kandarishim Starpayami. Tarpayami. Sarvan Devan Kandarishigam Starpayami. Tarpayami. Deva Sagum Hiti Devata Upanishad Starpayami. Tarpayami. Yajnir Devata Upanishad Starpayami. Tarpayami. Varuni Devata Upanishad Starpayami. Tarpayami. Havyavaham Starpayami. Tarpayami. Viswan Devan Kandarishigam Starpayami. Tarpayami. Brahmanigam Swayambhuva Starpayami. Tarpayami. Vanaspatim Starpayami. Tarpayami. Now for gods we have done, for Rishis we have done, and then we are going to our pitrus, our earlier elderly people who have done so much punya. They are with equal to gods. They are with pitruloka, they call it. They are also available in the sun also. Looking to the sun, preferably facing the east. Is it not? Sun. If sun is also, if you can see it is 7:30 when you are doing, it is available. They say you can do this tarpanas before 1 o'clock. Before 1 o'clock. Some say 12 to 1 is still the best time. I am doing in the early morning, 7 o'clock when sun comes. I am doing that after Sanjhavandan. After Sanjhavandan you have to do. No other god is to be worshipped. Only Gayatri you can do, and then do this particular one. Don't put any Angavastram, only Pancha will be there. And then you turn your thing, prachina vidhi, other side. Normally we wear this in this side. On the right side it will come. But when you are doing prachina vidhi, other side you will keep it. And then after that, prachina vidhi, you say, Pitaraha Soma Pitruman Yamo Giraswa Agni Tan Pitrun Sudhanama Starpayami, Starpayami, Starpayami. 3 times you have to say, all the time the word STAR, Starpayami will come. Punariswan Devan Kandarishigam Starpayami, Starpayami, Starpayami. Arunan Kandarishigam Starpayami, Starpayami, Starpayami. Sarvan Pitrugam Starpayami, Starpayami, Starpayami. Sarvan Pitru Ganagam Starpayami, Starpayami, Starpayami. Sarvan Pitru Patnim Starpayami, Starpayami, Starpayami. Sarvan Pitru Putragam Starpayami, Starpayami, Starpayami. I think before that I must have told Sarvan Pitru Patnim. First Pitru, Pitru Ganagam, then Pitru Patni, then Pitru Putram, Starpayami, Starpayami, Starpayami. Sarvan Pautragam, Pitru Pautragam, Starpayami, Starpayami, Starpayami. Bhu Pitrugam, Starpayami, Starpayami, Starpayami. Bhuvar Pitrugam, Starpayami, Starpayami, Starpayami. Sorry, then Bhurbhuvasva pitrugam starpayami, starpayami, starpayami. Up to this point, only water I am pouring, starpayami. No till, nothing, no rice, nothing. Only pure water is to be done. We'll keep it in mind. It is a very simple process. This I am telling based on a authenticated book from what you call in Mahabharatam. It was mentioned how this is to be done. So accordingly, I am telling. Then comes after that, your parents you are offering. For parents to offer, again you have to do sankalpam. Sankalpam, it is same thing. Again you have to read Achamyam, Madhava, Kesava, Madhava, Narayana. And then after that, you take this water and then again repeat all that. Asmin Vartaman Vyoharika Prabhavati Sri Vishnu Divya Rajena Svetavaraha Kalpi Vaivasvantarvanantare Kali Yuge Pradhamapade Jambudvipe Bharatavarshe Meror Dashanadik Bhage Ganga Godavari Krishna Madhya Pradesh Godavari Kaveri Madhya Pradesh Sri Rama Kshetre Lete Varaha Kshetre or Vaishnava whatever the place you are there, you can that area you can mention it. And then अस्मिन् वर्तमानव्यवहारिक श्री प्रभवादिमय संवत्सरे शुभकृत संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने वर्षऋतु भाद्रपदमासे कृष्णपक्षे महालयपक्षे अदरवैस् ये तिथि पंचमी तिथि शुभकरण शुभ योग भगवान् प्रीत्यर्थं पितॄणाम् आश्चर्य पुण्यलोक फलवाप्यर्थं दर्श प्रयुक्त महालयपक्ष पुण्यकाले तिलतर्पणं करिष्ये. This is what I will repeat again this particular one. Bhagavat Prichardam Pituhu Pitrunam Ashaya Punyaloka Falavapyartam Fala Avapyartam Darsa Prayukta Maha Punyakale Telatarpanam Karishi. This Sankalpam. At that time normal this Janjam will be normal position only. And then turn, you have to keep some darbhas. Darbhas, how to put it, I may show it some other time. 3 darbhas on the top, 3 darbhas in the down, 3 darbhas on the side, 3 darbhas on the side, like this, and then like this. And of course, some other this is basically some darbhas you may keep it here. I do not know exactly. That was mentioned there. I am keeping some darbhas, connecting all that in a way. And then darbhas is a special way. There are so many stories. It is Amrutam has fallen on it while Garuda was going, so they get Amrutam, and the water that is poured on this darbha, it is equal to Amrutam for the Pitrus. That is what they say. So you so far you faced east earlier, all things including the Pitru. Yesterday so far I spoke, all you are done facing the east, facing the sun, and this sankalpam you are doing facing the east only. The moment sankalpam is over, when you wanted to give to your parents and your father and father's father, your grandfather, or your mother, your mother's mother, your grandmother, when you are offering, you have to turn towards the east and then bend your left leg, and then I will try to see me like this, and bend your leg and then pour water, keep water in you, and some till you keep it nearby, and then you have to utter these things. You think of your father first. First you have to start with father. When you are asked for Pitaraha, your father's name, Gotram, your Gotram, Kaunensya Gotra, Kasyapa Gotra. If you do not know any Gotram, you can use the word Kasyapa. Then for Brahmins, you are tell your name of the father you say. For example, Ramana, your father's name. Ramana Sharma, if he is a Brahmin. And if he is a Kshatriya, Ramana Sharma. Ramana Varma, if it is a Kshatriya, Varma. And if it is a trading community, Vaisya, Gupta, Ramana Gupta, like that you have to utter. Kasyapa Gotram, Ramana Sharma, Swadhanama. Swadhanama means the when you have put the light already in your near the sanctum sanctorium in your house, the Agni takes in the name of Swaha for the gods. He takes this particular water which you are pouring to your parents, To the gods, he takes the name of Swaha. Swaha, Swaha. That is that way you are sending the things to the gods. But to send it to the parents, Pitrus, you have God will you have to utter the word Swadhanama. So here I will repeat. For example, Kasyapa Gotra, Ramana Maharshi, Ramana Sharma, Swadhanama, Tarpayami, Tarpayami, Tarpayami. TAR, no Tarpa, only normal, simple Tarpa. 3 times this, take this particular till onto this particular one. Till may not hold. What I do is, I will put this in a little bit water so that it is wet. And then I will put my this one in till nearby, a small plate. And till gets attached here. Then I pour water, take with this, what you call small spoon like thing, and then pour water 3 times, and you should fall on the darbha. So Ramana, Tarpayami, Tarpayami 3 times I said it. Then Asmin Pitaraha, Asmin means my father. Ramana Sharma, whatever Kasyapa Gotram, Sharma, Sudhanama Tarpayami. And then comes Asmin Pitamaha, my grandfather's name, Kasyapa Gotram, whatever Gotram. Then let us say some Shankar, his name, Shankar Sharma, Swadhanama, Tarpayami, Tarpayami, Tarpayami. Asmin Prapritamaha, great grandfather's name, same thing, Gotram, then his name followed by Sharma or Varma or Gupta, then Sudhanama, Tarpayami, Tarpayami, Tarpayami. So Pitrus things is over. Then for mother, Asmin Mataram, my mother, Gotram. So suppose her name is Kavita, Kasyapa Gotram, Kavita, Sudha, Dam Sudha. Sudha Namanai, only Dam, ladies ke liye for you the word Dam. Dam Sudha, Tarpayami, Tarpayami, Tarpayami. Again, Ashpin Mataram, Gotram, whatever the Gotram, her name, followed by Dam, Swadha, Tarpayam, Dam, Swadha, Tarpayam, Tarpayam. Asmin Pitamahi. Pitamahi means father's mother. Similarly, Gotram, name, then Dam, Swadha, Tarpayami, Tarpayami. Asmin Prapritamahi, great grandmother, Gotram, Dam, Swadha, Tarpayami, Tarpayami. Then it goes on like that. If you know Mata Maham, your mother's father, you know, can his Gotram, and then Swadhanama Tarpayami. Mata Mahim, if you know your mother's mother, you can tell the Gotram and name and do it. Then Matulam means your maternal uncle. Same thing, your maternal uncle means your that name, Gotram, Swadhanama, you have to do it. Pitruvyam means your equal to your Pitrus, your father's brothers, like that. Gotram, Swadhanama, Tarpayami, Tarpayami. Then Pitru Bhagini means your father's sisters, elderly sisters, names, Gotrams. If you do not know the Gotrams, you use the word Kasyapa Gotram. And then Matru Bhagini means mother's sisters, elderly or younger. Kasyapa Gotrams, you can use it if you do not know names. And Dam Sudha Tarpayami. For gents, Sudhanama. For ladies, Sudha. Then Bhavukam means they call Bhavukam or Shalakam. That means brother-in-law. You can do the same thing, Sudhanama. Then Guru means you can, whatever gurus you are having, Kasyapa Gotram, Swadhanama, Tarpayami. Riktinam means this Shaukaru, whoever are doing there is no name or anything. It is a matter of respect. He is helping you in giving the provisions, everything. So out of respect on him, they may not be doing that. So Tarpayami. Then there is a last thing which I liked it. For doing all that, I don't have to tell you, all these things, tarpanams, your prachina vidhi. That means the janet should be on that side. only for the pitru tarpanam which you are doing pitru here. But earlier first stages I said, facing east, there you are not doing anything. There, of course, for pitrus there also you are turning the side. That's right. Then the end is very interesting thing. To develop my point, there are some of your relatives or even friends where they do not have any children and they died, and they don't have any children to carry out this process. Then a slokam is there just for your information. You don't have to remember this slokam, but for your benefit I read it. Ekha ek एके च सत्कुले जाता अपुत्रो गोत्रिणो मृता ते गृष्णन्तु मया दत्तं सूत्र निष्पीडनोदकम्. In my gotram and my related gotrams, if the people died without children, for this thing may go, this may be, this tarpanam may be useful to them, may be useful for them. What is to be done is this janet, you put it in a water and then put it just like the sutra pedakam they call it, put it into the copper plate. That itself will take care. And then for all these things at the end, one thing I liked it. You might have committed some mistakes. Don't feel, oh, it's a big thing, big mistakes, you have done it. So, and lastly, you may say this particular word. Anena, devarshi pitru tarpanena, bhagavan sarvatmakaha, Sri Parameswara priyatam, etat phalam Sri Parameswara arpanamastu. If in this tarpana yajna, whatever I am doing, whatever the mistakes are there, everything, it goes to the Parameswara. This, you don't feel that you have to get the benefit. The moment you give it to Parameshwara, he will give you 10 times more. And advantage of this thing is, if there are any mistakes in this, that will be taken shamyata. He will excuse you, he will be pleased with you, and things will be improved. And Pitrus, they are very powerful than the gods. There is Arya Muni, who is the man, who is the Rishi, who controls this the entire Pitrugana. So Arya Muni Namaste, you have Arya Muni Swaha. Arya Muni Namaste, you can think of him in the sun and do it. And think, when you are doing this tarpanam, when you are calling your father or mother, look here and believe that he is there. He is there, and then do it. That is the thing of that thing. It is that simple process. And you are supposed to do danam also, whatever it is, rice and and then some dal you have to give it. They say salt also, til also, it's better if you can give these things. That's all I can say at the moment. Om Tassat.